My name is Veikka. I've been in SIS for about 16 years. I enrolled in 2007. SIS is the only school that I have been to, and I have just completed my IB diploma program from studying it for the past 2 years. I applied mainly to schools in the UK through the UCAS system, and I received offers from all of the 5 schools that I applied to. The schools include King's College London, University of Bath, University of Exeter, University of Birmingham, and Loughborough University, to which I also received a scholarship. I also did apply to University of British Columbia in Canada, and I did receive a conditional offer too. My final decision was the University of Bath. It appealed to me the most. The location's convenient, the city is beautiful, and the sport culture is rich. It's a highly recognized school, and overall, I'm excited to go to Bath, and I think it's a brilliant school. SIS has done plenty to prepare me for the life after high school. For one, the IB diploma program itself is so rigorous that completing that alone immediately prepares you for university, in my opinion. But the things including, the independence, some of the tasks require, the structure and the weight of the exams, collaborative projects and things like that, it really sculpts the mindset required to work hard. And I think part of that can be thanks to SIS, thanks to the school. SIS and IB have toned that and sculpted that and showed me the importance of working hard, and that when you put effort into your tasks, you do get rewarded. Along with that, I think the teachers at SIS have been fantastic, and they have played a large role in preparing me for the life ahead that I have. I'm grateful for them because they don't just teach the class content, they give much more lessons every day, and they're lessons that are truly invaluable. One of the things that I personally struggled with quite a lot at times was my EE, my extended essay. It's kind of the first big paper that we were tasked to write, and the process itself was quite challenging. When I needed help with it, I didn't feel any shame at all going to my EE supervisor and discussing together with him, for example, the structure of the essay, what I found difficult with and what I was struggling with. It was difficult for me sometimes to go ask for help because I like to work alone, and I would often work alone. But knowing that it's pretty much the purpose of having these teachers, they're there for you to ask questions and to provide assistance. It made me feel better about asking for help. We work together a lot. Most of the studying and the writing you kind of have to do on your own, but there were many ways in which we helped each other throughout the 2 years, and my cohort, I think, did it particularly quite often. There are many kind of resources and methods of studying, and I found that my classmates would share those with each other very often, because we didn't just want the success of ourselves, we also wanted to see each other succeed and for everyone to get good grades. Completing the program, for me, it never felt like it was a solo adventure. I felt like I always had the ability to go to my classmates, and I wanted to be there for them as well. So I guess some of the examples include asking questions about the content, asking advice for papers, reading each other's papers, and at the end we were studying together for exams quite a lot. I have quite a lot of advice that I would give them. So my first piece of advice would be get used to asking for help and going to your teachers to ask for assistance, and don't be afraid of that, because they're there for a reason, and they're very experienced teachers, and they can provide you lots of help. My second piece of advice would be to build routine. Things are much easier to do when they're in routine, and you get used to doing it. I would also recommend to find balance. Things also come and work much better when they're in balance. So that means finding the time to be active when you're studying a lot. And I would recommend doing that through sports. Some of my best experiences have been through joining the sport teams. I would highly recommend joining some of them. But lastly, I would also say to enjoy your time in the DP program. It is tough, it is hard. However, implement the assignments into your life so they're not chores. Don't think of them as chores, because then I think you'll be quite miserable. If you're able to have fun while doing this and balance everything, I think IB will not be a struggle. You can have a great high school life.